Let's talk about Angel Reese. My God, this Unrivaled league started last night. I actually watched the first half of this game. Ooh, it is a tough watch indeed.
Remember when Angel Reese was expected to take the Unrivaled league by storm? Her debut didn't live up to the hype. Missed shots, costly turnovers, and benched in the fourth quarter. Ironically, her team seemed to perform better in her absence. Let's dive into what went wrong.
She's absolutely delivering on that double-double. That's right. Points, rebounds, and, of course, losses.
Angel Reese's highly anticipated Unrivaled league debut fell short of expectations. The Chicago Sky Star took the court, but instead of delivering a standout performance, her impact fizzled out.
You know, I didn't have so much of a problem with the 3x3 play like I thought I was going to. That didn't really bother me. But Angel Reese played last night, and she's back to mid-season form.
From the outset, something seemed off. Reese wasn't playing with the dominance everyone anticipated. Her missed layups, routine shots for a pro, left fans stunned. It was a tough watch, especially for someone of her skill level.
Just in the same way that the Chicago Sky melted last year when her double-double streak started, she cost her team a game last night.
It wasn't just the missed shots. Reese looked out of sync, almost like a rookie finding her footing. Her movements were awkward, and her teammates appeared out of rhythm alongside her. On paper, she managed a double-double with 10 points and 14 rebounds, but the numbers don't tell the full story. Let's break it down further.
So Angel Reese was 3 of 7 from the field. Once again, cannot get to that 50% mark. 5 turnovers, 14 rebounds, 10 points, and a big, fat, juicy L. 79-73, her team lost the game.
Reese shot a mere 42%, racked up 5 turnovers, and committed 4 fouls. Fans hoping for a stellar performance were left disheartened by the missed opportunities and costly errors.
Prime time is loading up. Angel Reese working downstairs, pump fake, toss it up, grab your own miss, no whistle. They're letting them.
Think the missed layups were bad? Welcome to Turnover City. Angel Reese's performance might just make you question everything you thought you knew about pro basketball.
Turnovers, fouls, it was a disaster. Old for everything, as one person pointed out. In the fourth quarter.
Let's talk about those turnovers. Every time Reese touched the ball, you couldn't help but hold your breath, wondering if it'd land in a teammate's hands or the opponent's. It felt like a game of hot potato, except the ball was on fire, and she just couldn't hang on.
He's really one of the few, maybe the only one I can tell that looks this way on the court, just like out of place playing a game they've been playing. It's weird.
Sure, everyone has an off night, but this wasn't just a few slip-ups. Reese tallied 5 turnovers, gifting the opposing team extra possessions. The worst part? Some weren't even under pressure, just unforced errors with passes landing straight in the opponent's hands.
Someone said she's a below-average passer. She's a terrible passer. But she's trying. You can see, like, her vision's there. Like, you can see what passes she's trying to make, but she just didn't make them.
Her teammates looked visibly confused. Passes zipped past them and landed right in the hands of the opposition. You might chalk it up to rust, but then came the fouls. Reese started racking them up like she was collecting trading cards.
He's finished with a Roses team-high 14 rebounds, 5 turnovers, 4 fouls, shot just 3 of 7 from the field, 42%, got benched for most of the fourth quarter.
Reese finished with 4 fouls, just one shy of fouling out. You'd think the coach saw it coming, but wait until you hear what happened in the fourth quarter. Can you guess where Reese was as her team scrambled to stay in the game?
By the way, she got benched in the fourth quarter. Pulled right out of this game.
Reese was benched when her team needed her the most. After a string of mistakes, the coach made the call, and just like that, her teammates hit their stride, moving the ball efficiently and putting points on the board.
By the way, when she got benched, the comeback was on. What does that tell you?
It was like night and day. Without Reese on the court, her team found their rhythm and went on a scoring streak, leaving her to watch from the sidelines. You can only imagine the reality check she must have experienced as her team played better without her.
And of course, Aaliyah Boston plays for the Indiana Fever. Boston, she didn't have a great game either, to be honest with you. She didn't. So, Angel Reese went to doing some bragging last night. Growth of what? Missed layups. Yeah. Her posting this, it backfired pretty good.
Fans were split. Some highlighted her 10 points and 14 rebounds as signs of progress, while others questioned whether they just witnessed a pro game or a blooper reel.
Once again, guys, looking like a baby deer or a baby giraffe out there. I cannot believe that somebody that looks this uncoordinated is a professional athlete. It's shocking to me.
Social media was flooded with hot takes. While some fans celebrated Reese's stats, others tore apart her performance. After the game, you'd expect a sense of support, but instead, it felt more like a battlefield. Yet some fans were unexpectedly celebrating, finding silver linings in the chaos.
What the hell that is. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, Angel Reese is getting absolutely roasted. Her fans, though, her fans are out in droves. Seriously. They are celebrating this very mid that she actually made last night. They're trying to claim that this proves she's been in the gym. And congratulations, she hit a jump shot.
Can you believe it? Are we really celebrating a single jump shot now? One commentator even asked, "Are we watching the same game?" It was like an alternate reality where a lackluster performance was being hailed as a victory.
I don't get the celebration. Making one jump shot means she was in the gym, ? Look, we didn't see her in the gym really and truly until this league together to start practicing. Before that, it was a whole lot of podcasts and some near OnlyFan moments. It was a disaster in her first Unrivaled game. Good luck, Chicago Sky. You know what this tells me? Camila Cardoso is going to be sidelined again for the Chicago Sky. For the sake of Angel Reese shooting those damn layups and missing. I got to tell you, they did this league a major disservice putting the fans where they did. Now, this thing was, I think, it only holds like 900 people. All right, like 900 people in attendance. I think it was sold out. But where they put the fans, it made it look like no fans were even at these games. They need to put those fans back there where stuffed that entire area where it looks like fans have actually showed up. Angel Reese is legitimately bad at basketball, like god-awful. One of the worst coordinated players I've ever seen. Just throw shit up and praise. They're treating her like a Make-A-Wish kid. It's the same as it was last year, folks. Seriously. We're going to get the double-doubles and lose the game. I can't tell that anything's changed or gotten any better.